Hi everyone, today I'm going to read the book Friend by Akram Ghasempour and art by Naseem Azadi. The first time I saw her, she was staring at the sea. Would you like to play with me? I asked. She turned her face towards me and smiled. Obviously, she had agreed. I asked, what game should we play? She said nothing, but I wish to start our game soon. I said, do you like playing hide and seek? If so, close your eyes. She nodded, but she didn't close her eyes. I said, no tricks, please. She laughed. I went and hid behind a rock. I could see her from there. She counted up to 10 and said, I am coming. Her eyes were wide open as she started walking forward. I was going to say that it was not fair, but I didn't. She had her hands stretched in front as if she was using them to find her way. She came my way slowly and cautiously and stopped in front of me. She seemed to be listening to something. Pointing at the rock behind which I was hiding, she asked, are you there? I glanced at her from behind the rock. Now I could see her better than before. Her eyes were open, but the eyelids didn't move at all. She came closer, touched the rock and asked, are you there? Are you behind this rock? She hadn't cheated me. She couldn't see me. I answered, yes, but how could you find me? I used my ears. I didn't want to play hide and seek with her anymore. I asked, do you wish us to play another game? I like to draw on the sand, she said. Then she turned her face towards the sea and breathed in deeply as if she could smell it. She asked, the sun is on our right, is that so? Yes, I answered. I didn't know why she asked this question. She took off her shoes and then she drew a circle around me. Have you drawn a circle? I asked. No, she replied, I have drawn the sun. We sat inside the sun she drew. She was still playing with the sand gently. I was curious to know what she would draw now. She drew a circle with her fingers. Is this another sun? I asked. No, she replied, it is a face. She drew the face of a girl with two long flat eyebrows, a tiny nose and a wide smile on her lips. She put two shells in the place of her eyes. She had drawn a kind face, as kind as herself. She lifted her head and gently put her hand on my face. She touched my nose, my lips and my hair. She was trying to understand how I looked like with the help of her hands. Again, she drew a face with two large eyes and a curly hair. Whose face is this? She asked me. I laughed and said, it looks like me. What is the color of your hair? She asked. Black, I answered. She had drawn my face. Her drawing was that of two faces laughing inside the big sun. The sound of the sea waves grew louder. My friend said, be careful. A big wave will arrive any minute. We walked back a bit from the sea. A big wave came and soaked our feet. It took away our drawing. She found it out when she touched the sand. We were walking on the sand. I felt glad because I had found a friend who could see and draw better than me. I love this page and this illustration. Nice story of friendship.